Alright, we got our lower frame set up with our battery box set in there. Got it lashed together with a pull strap here. That's about where our casters will be set at. And we've got our wheelbase set up at about 40 inches, right at the rear wheel of the cart. This is how the back of our cart will be set up. We'll have our batteries 3 in a row right behind the seat. Probably tuck them up just a bit closer there. We'll have the back capped off with a piece of tube, and it'll extend out a little bit to protect the back wheel, act like a rear bumper. Got some cool tailpipes going on here, but nah, I'll have them whacked off. We got the frame marked back here in the back. Where the back bumper is going to go to be the back of our battery box. So we'll get that cut off. And then also our roll bar mounts need adjusted just a little bit. So we'll get those adjusted also so they ride down the frame real nice. And we'll get her welded down, kind of dingo style. It's usually the seat back on a dingo, but we use the concept for a seat back roll bar combination. Well, here's our roll bar laying on a table. As you can see, this side we got to bend in just a bit. This side's got to be bent in a bit more. I'm going to stick our bar in through this heavy piece of metal on the back of the truck here and give it a little tweak to try to twist it in. That's a little tighter. We can work with that. So I've marked out 3 spots to clean up the grinder lightly, and we'll get this all welded up. And the other side meets up real nice, and I've got that marked out as well. And we got our 2 pieces of pipe cut off the end of our frame rails here. Also used the grinder and notched them out a bit. So the piece we're going to use for our back bumper will match up on there nicely. So we'll set our battery tray back in between here, get it all strapped down in the right measurements, and then we'll tack on our back bumper. That'll hold our frame rails in place. We'll use our light duty grinder, clean up the ends of our frame rails here, and we're all ready for welding. Alright, we got the frame all set up here. Got the batteries in the box back in. Got the rear bumper on here, propped up. Measured it out and made sure it was even. On here good and solid. Got the edge all cleaned up nice. Got our Harbor Freight 90 amp. We're going to get her tacked together. Now we're getting our lower frame together, or main frame I guess you would say. Got the bottom of the back bumper tacked on. Flipped it over, and now we're going to get the top all welded down. The rear bumper is all welded on nice. Just needs a little bit of cleanup here. So we'll go from there. Well, we've got our battery box all mounted down in the back of our cart frame. Fits in there nicely. Fit in real nice. It's got a front brace up in here. And then our roll bar is next.